Hey guys, so I just went over the JFK files, not 80,000 of them because I would be here all day and night and forever. Um, I skimmed through a lot of stuff. I saw a lot of stuff about Cuba, and then watching multiple videos, they were talking about Australia. So Australia, Cuba, and everything that I watched and saw, I'm thinking it's a lot bigger than we all could really imagine because I feel like this isn't the reason they didn't release it, and they've said it multiple times because it had to do with national security. I think it had to do with global security at this point because if there's other aspects of different places of the world that somehow are related to the JFK assassination, there's something more at play. And one of the videos, they were saying something about how the CIA, a lot of people kept thinking the CIA was the one that kind of helped orchestrate the assassination. But a lot of this was all conspiracy. There's been so many conspiracy. But what we do know for a fact is that there is another shooter. There is a second shooter. Who it is, we still don't know yet. I mean, probably in the files, we don't know, but they have confirmed that there is a second shooter. I mean, I've said that even when I went to the museum there in Texas and was just looking at the different vantage points, and after going through the museum and seeing exactly where he got shot, I mean, it's clear from the window of the building, and then also somebody had to have been on the ground to take that second shot. And then I also saw that in the documents, it kept mentioning the Brown Foundation Inc., which is, I mean, I could show you guys. Let me see. So the Brown Foundation Inc. is a foundation. It was used for philanthropy to build stronger educational, cultural, and civic institution in Houston and beyond. 75-year history, distributing more than $2 billion in grants across the state of Texas. I mean, somehow this is related to JFK assassination. Like here's some of the documents. Like I was looking at some of them, but the way they have it, they have over 1,123 entries. These are all the files that they released today, as you can see. Every single one has like 1 to as many pages as it wants. So this is the 80,000 supposedly, and it goes up to 113 pages. This is a lot of that we have to go through. And a lot of this stuff we can't even read. And, the American people, we just need to know the meat of everything. So with that being said, we're going to have to wait for somebody to sit down and read all this and really know what it's talking about. A lot of the people that have written books and are experts on the JFK assassination and even the MLK assassination, that the report, we should be getting the files for that soon. A lot of these experts, they are going to be able to pick everything out of these files and know, oh, okay, so this has to do with this, because they already have a lot of information of what happened that day and the days, months, probably years leading up to it in regards to what the situation was the president was dealing with at the time. But I just know Australia was involved in something that has to do with the JFK files. I don't know if they have to do anything with the assassination period, but definitely within what's been talking about in the files.
Well, let's go straight to that breaking news now. And the JFK assassination files have been released by the Trump administration, and they've revealed some surprising Australian connections.
Yes, 7 News chief reporter Chris Reason joins us here on the set with more. Good morning, Rezo. This is fascinating stuff. Tell us more. I know it's only just happening now.
Intriguing, and it has just happened now. They've just started releasing these documents. Bit of backstory here. As you know, 6 million documents connected to the assassination back in 1963 on November 22. There's the footage of JFK in Dallas. They've been releasing slowly for years these documents.
Anyways, yeah, you guys can look up that information. It basically, there's some type of connection. Not necessarily exactly what that is, but just want to show you like a little clip of showing you what I found. But when it comes to the files, we'll see what happens if we get some experts out there to really put all the puzzle pieces together for us to find out exactly what happened. Oh, another thing I wanted to say is some of these guys that were like, they were being asked from reporters, why do you think that a lot of this has been withheld from the American people? Well, they were saying that, well, a lot of these files had to do with military tactics and certain things that the American people don't need to know because, or basically American people and the world don't need to know of how the U.S. does its military tactics or any type of strategic plans to do certain things, because it'll just give the enemy, you know, an upper hand on how we operate. In that aspect, it makes sense. We don't want our military secrets and our tactics and maneuvers and on how we initiate and do our objectives. Well, the American people just need to know a few things about this. They need to know exactly who killed JFK, if it was more than one person, which I believe there is a second shooter, and then why, exactly why. And also why the CIA didn't alert and say anything, because it's already been proven as well that the CIA was already keeping an eye on Harvey Oswald before the assassination, and then after JFK gets assassinated, they question the CIA and they say, "Oh, we've never even heard of him. We didn't even know anything about him," which was a complete lie to the American public. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.